I'm a simple 24-year-old guy. A while ago, I noticed a strange mark on my skin that gradually kept getting bigger. At first, I thought it was just a minor allergy, but as time passed, it got worse. Finally, I decided to see a dermatologist who examined my skin and said I'd need a small surgery to remove the affected area. He explained that before surgery, I would need some standard tests, including an HIV test. I didn't think much about it and went for the test. 2 days later, the report came, and my heart started pounding when the doctor told me seriously that my HIV result was positive. At that moment, it felt like the ground had slipped from under my feet. Fear, anxiety, and an unknown pain overwhelmed me. I immediately called my mother, who calmly said,
Don't worry, son. We're all here for you.
my father and sister also supported me. Although I felt slightly more confident with my family's help, I still had hundreds of questions swirling in my mind. What would happen next? What would society say? How would people see me? Could I ever live a normal life again? I went back home, but couldn't sleep properly for the entire night. My head was full of worry and stress, imagining a foggy future and dreading the possibility of discrimination. By morning, I was restless, wondering what I should do next. That same day, my dermatologist recommended I contact an HIV/AIDS specialist, Dr. Ketan Ranpariya. He said,
Dr. Ketan was experienced and provided good advice and treatment to HIV-positive patients.
I knew I had to be courageous. I set aside my fears and booked an online appointment with Dr. Ketan for the very next day. When I spoke with Dr. Ketan, his tone was calm and reassuring. He patiently listened to me and explained that being HIV positive today doesn't mean life is over. With the right treatment, the right medications, and some changes in lifestyle, I could live a long and healthy life. He cleared up my misconceptions and fears. After his counseling, I felt as if a huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. The future felt less blurry and more hopeful. After that, I got my baseline testing done. It showed that my CD4 count was just 150, which is quite low, meaning HIV had weakened my immune system significantly. However, the doctor reassured me that by taking my medications regularly, my CD4 count would go up and my immunity would improve. I made a firm decision to take my medications on time. I set alarms on my phone, and my family helped remind me so I wouldn't miss any doses. Time passed. Gradually, I felt my body getting healthier. I felt less tired, and mentally, I felt lighter. About 6 months later, I got tested again, and my CD4 count had gone up to 550, back in the normal range. Seeing that report brought a genuine smile to my face. I realized that the right information, a good doctor, and family support had helped me out of the dark tunnel I was trapped in. For online consultation with Dr. Ketan Ranpariya, do WhatsApp message on this number. Now I'm convinced that being HIV positive isn't the end of life. It's a new chapter that requires more attention to my health. If you want to learn more about HIV treatment, and if you have any questions, click on this playlist. Always remember, with the right knowledge and guidance, you can overcome any fear.